Hi, I'm Jolene Wolf, and I'm here with Denny Klein from Feuer Klein. And
Hi.
how are you?
I'm fine, Jolene. How about yourself?
Good, I'm doing well.
Great.
So tell me, why is it so important that your company is here at the North Jersey Women Expo?
First of all, where else can you find a gathering like this? This is a very special gathering. There's a lot of different types of expos that take place, but this one is specifically designed for women. And why is that important? Well, you would know.
I would.
And I know too, and I know this, that women represent the most significant buying sector in our economy. Women make a lot of important decisions, and they make insurance decisions. And that's what I do. I sell insurance.
So who would you say is your customer?
Well, you know, I'm so glad you asked me that question, because the truth is, you're all potential customers. Everybody owns a home, everybody has a car, people have businesses, all of them need insurance. And since everybody needs insurance, they might as well be buying it from me. Now, the fact is I'll tell you a little bit more about our organization as we go along, but I'm third generation in the business. My grandfather started in Newark in 1922. My son just came in the business. He's a senior in high school. He came in this last summer. So we have our fourth generation entering the field. But we go on from there, because we're here to help people when they're in their most troubling times. You really have to understand how that works. When people really need, when they're really hurting, when they've lost their home, or they've been in a car accident, or they've lost a loved one, or they've been sued, or someone robbed them or their home or their precious, valuables that they've spent a lifetime accumulating. That's when we come in, when people really need us in terms of what we do. And that's something that I really feel good about doing, helping people. It's nice.
Is there anything else you want to tell us about your company?
Well, we're a full-service insurance agency. We also specialize in risk management consulting. So insurance is a tool of risk management. Risk management is the science which tries to understand people's exposures to loss. We also understand people's, what are different types of ways of handling those exposures to loss. And we work with our clients. Now, insurance is a very, very good and useful tool. And that's, naturally what we use to help solve problems for people. But we don't just use insurance. We use a lot of different techniques so that when people are concerned about preserving the assets they've worked their whole lives for, we're there for them in front to learn how to properly protect what they have and protect it through insurance and other means. And then, God forbid, and unfortunately things do happen. We have a saying, and I have a saying, happens, and sometimes it happens to you.
This is true.
And that's when we come in.
Nice. Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure, Denny.
It's my pleasure.
Oh.